Hey guys, hello from Vegas.
Hello.
Well, oh my god, I keep cutting you off. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are here in Vegas, as you guys know from my last video. We are at my parents' house for a couple weeks. Yes. Disclaimer, we did quarantine for 2 weeks and get tested multiple times. Thank you for holding the camera. Yeah. This makes it way easier for me because I can move my arms. Jason has this new challenge with his friends where once a week somebody picks a vegan menu, what am I saying? A vegan recipe.
There you go.
Yeah, God, it's been a long day. A vegan recipe and make it, so I thought it would be super fun for this video to make a little cooking video and show you guys our vegan recipe. So do you want to tell them what we are making today, Jason?
Yes, sure. The name of the dish is Beans and Greens Tacos, and we're having a side of pickled onions and maple chipotle sweet potatoes. So last night, oh no.
Hold on. Technical difficulties. These are the pickled onions. They've been sitting in boiled vinegar all night. Also, if you dairy-free vegan people have not had this cashew queso by Siete, it is amazing. You should get it. So this is just a side dish. This doesn't go in the taco, right? Or does it go in the taco?
You can put them in the tacos, but they don't have to.
Wow, they're boiled onions. Or boiled the onions along with vinegar and like spices and stuff and garlic.
Spices.
How do they smell?
They've been sitting overnight. And the longer you soak them, the sweeter they are. I usually like pickled things, like pickles themselves, or like kimchi or other like super sour pickly things, ginger. I usually like all those things, so hopefully I like those. So the beans and greens tacos are mostly pinto beans and kale. You want to show them? Okay, here we go. Pinto beans. A heck ton of kale. But there's also yellow onions, garlic, vegetable broth. Vegetable broth. Instead of, this is my mom's because she just had it in the pantry. So it's like a concentrate you add to water to make broth. Limes plus assorted seasonings. And then for the side we have the maple chipotle sweet potatoes using canned chipotle peppers and adobo sauce. Ooh. Plus sweet potatoes, olive oil, maple syrup, salt, and a couple seasonings as well. Amazing. We have multiple sizes of tortillas, which is fun. So just a little catch up. We have been in Vegas for about a week now. We got here on Sunday and today is Friday that I'm filming this. And we've kind of just been doing a combination of like working from home and socializing. Jason and I are both in the process of applying to jobs right now. And I'm actually, right before we were done filming, or right before I started filming this, I was working on my LinkedIn page. So if you've got great LinkedIn tips, let me know, because I'm 25 and I'm just now getting a LinkedIn. I think it's just because I've been acting and like doing all that gig stuff. I've had obviously Actors Access, Backstage, Casting Frontier, all those kind of profiles for years, but I've never actually had a LinkedIn because I've never had a proper job. I mean, I guess Disney is a proper job. But I'm not like a networky young professional, let me wear a suit and go on LinkedIn and go to social hours. Like, it's just like a different field that I'm in at this point, but I'm never too late to start. So made a LinkedIn. Also very exciting. I applied to a job today and I completely rewrote my cover letter. I think it's very good. I did like 3 drafts of it. My mom proofread it. I think it's really good. I reworked my resume and I applied to this job I'm super stoked about. So fingers crossed for me. Ha! It's funny, name of the podcast. Fingers crossed. But yeah, that's just a little mini life update. Tomorrow we're gonna go hiking up on Mount Charleston, which is like a little local mountain that actually gets some snow, which is cool. Maybe we'll see some. Who knows? But until then, we have to make vegan dinner for everyone and document it. Jason wrote down our instructions for right now. So Jason is chopping sweet potatoes for the side dish, and I'm gonna get going on the maple syrup chili glaze for the potatoes. By the way, in case any of the guys who are in this challenge with Jason are watching this video, this is Devin's recipe, who he brought to the group. It's his week, so shout out to Devin Pugh, who is Jason's eldest brother. We still have to cut all this kale.
We can do that pretty easily.
And then it's gonna get up to...
Hey, Dad.
This should be
timer.
Yeah,
I'm just really curious, are we gonna, it said to have 20 ounces of kale, but like that is so much kale. Mom did a great job of onion chopping, garlic mincing, hand washing. Great job, Mom. Jason's got some vegetable broth. We're prepping all our stuff. Oil is heating on lay stove. Yeah, the peppers in adobo are good, but they have a very strong, spicy taste.
I like it.
Maybe we're gonna need a bigger pan. Hey, are you helping? Oh, what a good girl.
Hey Sierra, I dare you to eat a whole one of these chipotle peppers in adobo sauce.
Oh, that's such a big one. I want to get a smaller one.
That's all I have. That's not small.
Well, that one's even bigger. All right.
It won't be horrible.
No, no. Oh my God, my hands are so messy. You know what? It just tastes like really, really concentrated enchilada sauce. Next up is the kale.
Kale time.
We already put in the garlic, but I forgot to film that part. So now we're just going for the kale. I'm going to mix in slowly because this is going to overfill.
You'd have more oil too.
Yeah.
Want to? We do it once the kale's in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't want to spill all of this krill. I'm like literally making a salad on the stove. Good night, kale. We kind of forgot to stir these halfway through, but there only have a few of them are a little toasty. The rest are looking pretty okay. I mean, we could douse a little more maple syrup and olive oil on them and put them back in for 5 minutes.
Might not be a bad idea. Let's do it.
Are we deviating from the recipe?
Deviating from the recipe, making it our own. Do this.
Add a little, just a little bit.
Not turn into a lot of it, but that's okay. Come on, buddy. There we go.
All right, I thought I turned on the camera on record and I didn't, but in that process, just imagine Jason pouring beans and vegetable broth into this pot. Oop, there go our potatoes. We have our avocado, our extra peppers. We have the pickled onions we made last night. We have the, I didn't salt them, we need to salt them.
I'll do it.
Awesome. I have the unsalted, but soon to be salted, chili, maple syrup, potatoes.
Take this on top.
And there we go. I just, you know. And then we have our beans and greens main dish, which is onion, garlic, kale, lime, pinto beans, vegetable broth, and other seasonings. Tortillas that need to be reheated.
Potatoes are good. The beans are good. Have yet to try an onion.
The onions are a little frightening, but that's okay. Hey kitty, are you coming to have your beans and greens?
Pretty good.
Are you coming to have beans and greens? Oh, yeah, baby. Hello. Good morning, hello, happy Saturday. The vegan meal definitely was a success, a little unusual for sure, but it was great and everybody really liked it. So it kind of, the kale completely lost all of its like kale-ness once it was cooked, which was really cool because, I mean, I have kale in salads and I have it in smoothies, but it's kind of a strong, very green taste. But anyway, it totally absorbed the flavors of everything around it, the onions, the garlic, the beans and all that, and it kind of just had the tacos tasted kind of like a bean and onion burrito kind of a thing. So yeah, I totally recommend it. It was definitely a bit of prep and work, but we also had a lot of leftovers, so definitely fun, and I'm glad you guys came to watch us get fancy in the kitchen. And today my family and I were going on a little drive. We're going up to Mount Charleston. There may be snow there later this week. I don't think there's any snow right now, but we're gonna have to find out. Okay. So we made it up to Mount Charleston. There's very little snow. Little bits, but it was cute. There was one little patch of like icy leftover snow on the side of the road, and I saw kids sledding on it. So, you know, you make do with what you got. Jason found some snow and he found a good log. They said it's supposed to snow on Tuesday. So I think Jason and I are thinking we may come back here on Tuesday because it's supposed to snow here Tuesday, and I would love to see falling snow. I haven't seen falling snow in a very long time, so we may go buy some chains because my car does not have chains. None of our cars have four-wheel drive, so we may get some chains and then come back up here on Tuesday. We weren't able to stay long at Mount Charleston because I had to get home by like 3 o'clock-ish because I had to film a self-tape audition. My agent sent me a self-tape audition I had to do today to submit by tomorrow, and I need natural light to film auditions. You can do them like with a ring light and in like the dark after the sun goes down, but I don't like the way that looks personally, so I try to always film it in daylight. I still am doing auditions because I still have a commercial agent and I still will do them when they come up. It was interesting. I kind of feel like I hit the sweet spot with this audition because I didn't care as much because I'm, you know, focusing on other things right now, like working on my LinkedIn page and applying to more like regular hours jobs, just kind of looking at my options. And so when I got this audition, I was kind of like, oh, well, you know, it's cool to do, but I didn't feel like quite as like the pressure, like, oh God, this has got to be the one. It's got to be perfect. And because that pressure was lessened, doing the audition felt so much more fun. And watching it back, I think it was probably one of the more natural, good auditions I've ever done. So maybe I just unlocked the secret to stress-free auditions. You know, maybe that's the ticket. But anyway, I got it all filmed and I had to edit it together, the different pieces. So it's for an eyewear company for glasses. And so I was like, for part of it, I was like trying on my glasses and doing different, you know, funny like profiles and like, you know, cute little things, gestures and whatnot. And then another part of it, I was doing kind of like telling about myself. This is really common in self-tape auditions because they want to get to know like who you are, is like tell a funny story about yourself or a fun fact. So I did that and edited those little videos together, uploaded a current photo. They did not want a headshot, which is interesting. They just wanted a regular photo. So I just set up my tripod. My dad got me a new phone tripod for Christmas, which is really nice. So I set that up, took a picture, and just kind of did it. And I didn't really worry about it too much. I just kind of did it and like didn't want to stress, and it was just like, it is what it is. Ready? Oh, we have to select all the images with parking meters. Do they think I'm a robot? Woohoo! Good stretch. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog and for tuning in to my channel. If you're not subscribed, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys next week. I don't know if I'm still going to be in Vegas at that point or if I'll be back in LA. Not quite sure yet. It's all kind of just up in the air. The rest of the night tonight, I'm gonna work on my LinkedIn page. I'm gonna edit this vlog. Have dinner with my family, and then maybe do something relaxing. Take a bath, watch a movie, something like that. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye! Mwah!